bar.
So a passionate Jet fan, and you're a passionate Knicks fan.
I like the Knicks more than any other
So
team.
let me ask you a question. You're a Jet fan. What does Mike McCagnon? What does he have to do this offseason to restore whatever your expectations are for the New York Jets? What does he have to do? Give me some of the ingredients of what you think it has to happen.
I need to know who my quarterback is, and I need it to be a definitive. I don't want to hear about a competition for the starting quarterback. I need to know who my guys. I need to know why.
All right. Plan for quarterback is one.
Yes, that's number one.
So that's number one. Plan for quarterback.
Yeah,
so
number two.
That could be, whether you like it or not. I'm not saying that this is what I would do. I'm just saying, you could trade for Tony Romo. You could sign Mike Lennon as a free agent.
Just give me a quarterback.
What is your plan for quarterback?
Period. Stop.
QB plan number. That's number one.
Yes.
And I'm jotting this stuff down.
Please jot it down. You're not a jotter, so the fact that you're jotting means you're taking it very seriously.
All right, now number two. What are you doing as Mike McCagnon? What are the initial steps that you are doing as we get ready to get into
Darrelle
the new
Revis.
Year? Okay, what about him?
I'm either bringing him back.
No. I'm asking, what are you doing?
I'm cutting Darrelle Revis.
No, I don't want to know. So you're saying cut Revis.
Darrelle Revis.
Cut Revis. Okay,
correct.
That's number two.
Very nice handwriting.
Thank you. It's this way we can read.
Yep. Number three.
I
trade Sheldon Richardson.
Okay, I like that. Trade Sheldon Richardson. Trade.
Yep. That's what I'm
Richardson.
doing. You got that right.
That's RICHARDSSON.
Trade Richardson.
Okay.
Number four.
Number four, what are you doing?
I'm bringing Brandon Marshall back at the veteran minimum because I'm calling his bluff. Said he would play for free. He's not allowed to.
You want Marshall back.
At minimum.
Marshall.
At minimum. Marshall minimum.
Back. I'll use the ampersand. I like that.
Yep.
At
minimum.
Minimum.
Correct. That's right.
Okay.
All right.
Number five.
Let's just put down draft. Because I don't know. I don't yet have stock of the best available free agents and whatnot.
Right.
So just draft.
Okay.
Draft 5 legitimate starters.
5. That's hopeful. Legit starters. That's not happening.
All right.
Okay.
That's what I got. 6 free agency, 3 starters.
FA
3.
That's free agency.
Got it. FA 3.
3
starters.
Starters. Where would you like them to be playing?
Various positions, so leave it at that. I need 3 free agent signings who start and play for me every down.
Okay,
That's it.
Well, there's other players that you got. I mean, all right, so I'm going to write the players down for you.
That's it. That's all I got. You write Nick Mangold down?
I'm going to write down Screen.
Okay. He's making too much money. He sucks. Cut him.
Mangold, who I love.
Love Mangold, but he's got to take a major pay cut to play for me.
Giacomini.
Pay cut.
I don't know what all their contract statuses. Clady.
Just write down the group of them. Pay cut.
Fitzpatrick.
Cut. Outright. By the way, there's a part of me that can see Fitzpatrick coming back to this team. Don't think that's not on the table, by the way. You know, Boom?
Right, okay.
Because if they don't think that they're going to get Tony Romo or another veteran quarterback, they clearly don't believe in Christian Hackenberg. Whether they said those things about him or not, they don't believe in him, or else he would have played the last game. Bryce Petty had the labrum situation. Who knows how he comes back with arm strength. And they're going to have a veteran quarterback here doing something. Ryan Fitzpatrick's going to get 0 offers on the open market to be a starter.
To be a starter, yeah.
So if you're Ryan Fitzpatrick, you got as good a chance to start here, better than any other place in the league.
There's one other area on here that you didn't touch on that you have to.
Oh, yeah. You know what number 8 is, which really is number 1?
What?
I would bring in a new coach, but since that's already been decided, it's not even an issue.
Yeah, but the head coach is here.
Meaning there's going to be a new offensive coordinator.
What about the assistant coaches?
I'm not blaming Chan Gailey on the New York Jets' failures this year.
Okay.
I'm not. But I would get rid of Todd Bowles. And I know it's not happening.
That's not happening. So you can't. So you are the GM.
Yeah.
Because
I'd be a great GM, by the way.
You and your head coach are basically in lockstep
That'd
here.
That'd be my guy.
Because you are not the boss of the coach, and the coach is not the boss of you. You have actually separate paths to the owner, who's going to be the ambassador of Great Britain. So
correct. I'm with you.
That's 8 things.
Yeah, well, I mean 7 really.
Now, you also had another problem. The Jets had more injuries than any other team in the NFL.
Okay.
Are we doing what Ben McAdoo did?
Meaning what?
Are we looking at our offseason program? Are we looking at our weight program? Our
firing the strength and conditioning guy.
I'm not saying firing anybody. I'm just saying we have to take stock into what happened to us this year. More injuries than anyone in the NFL.
I don't buy that on the guys that train these dudes or work them out. That's not fair.
Okay.
Brandon Marshall had a fluke injury. His knee got bent sideways. That's got nothing to do with training. You know what I mean?
Right.
Ryan Fitzpatrick got hurt. It's not because of training. Eric Decker got hurt, not because of training.
Right.
I got no issue with that. You know, the New York Jets got hurt. A lot of teams get hurt. That's all. We don't have a quarterback. That's our problem.
Now, there was
give me a quarterback and give me a better offensive line.
There was supposedly a story in the paper today, not that it means anything, but because sometimes these guys make some things up, that there was a Jet coach, unnamed Jet coach, which I hate. I mean, you got to say what you got to say. If you're going to say something, at least put your name to it, as the great Herm Edwards once said.
Right.
Put your name to it.
Put your name on it.
Put your name on it. That's what he said. Put your name on it. Put your name on it.
You got something to say? Put your name on it.
Basically, that Christian Hackenberg couldn't hit the ocean with a football.
I don't buy that for a minute.
Discussing his accuracy.
I don't think for a minute any coach told Adam Schefter or Jason Lockenfor anything along those lines.
Or Manish Mehta.
I don't believe that for a minute. Because why would a coach come out and say that about a player on his team?
Well, maybe he's.
You want to say, how could a guy regress? He doesn't play.
Maybe because the coach is thinking he's getting fired.
Boomer and Carton on the Fan. We'll get your calls in a minute. We've got our top 9 list for the Jets. It's a wish list. It's like a Christmas list. Good luck with that.
Now, you want
Christmas
to do one,
ain't coming in April, boys.
You want to do one for the Knicks?
Not right now. I don't know. I don't have time. Very busy.
I could fix the Knicks.
Boomer.